So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 10. We've made it to 10 episodes, folks. I know some of you thought I'd give up after 1 or 2 or 3. We're still here 10 episodes later, and we are going to continue. I have been enjoying this. No, we're not doing very well in the Premier League, and no, we're not going to change the difficulty. This is the way we're going to be doing it, folks. We'll get there eventually. The Master Leagues are always tough in the first season. That's just the way it is. Once the team starts clicking, then it'll be more better. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, folks, today we are taking on Aston Villa and we're taking on the Chelsea. So we've got some big matches we are going to be using, and I want you guys to let me know what you make of this camera. We're going to be playing with a broadcast camera. And to make things easier, I'm going to show you right now the settings that I'm using. So there it is. I got this over from EvoWeb, actually. Someone was using this and I thought it looked quite good. So there's the parameters and all the information you need if you're using Cider. Regarding the mods, folks, I am going to be putting out, once again, yes, I will come out with a website within the next week or so that has everything that I'm using, right? I'm doing all the homework for you guys, so it's very simple for you guys to install, play it, etc. So that's the game plan. Stick with me. I will show you guys what we're using, but I'm obviously more worried about just getting these out there for you guys and you lot enjoying them. And I hope you guys are. So first things first, I want you guys to let me know, that's not the one, about training. Because what I'm thinking is certain players, they need more focused training, right? Someone like Osman, who's been fantastic so far for us. Love the mask, looks class. At the moment, I've decided to put focus training on him, and basically, I want his dribbling at the moment is not good enough, right? When I get the ball with Osman, he's very sluggish on the ball. I don't want that as a forward. He's very acrobatic. He's already scored a couple of scissor kicks, so we know he's capable of that. He's decent in the air, but his dribbling, his tight possession, his ball control needs to be oomphed up, so we're going to be focusing on that with a little bit of strength to get his stamina up as well. So that's kind of what I'm going with him. Also, his injury resistance could probably do with a kick up the old jackset. Regarding the other players, I want you guys to let me know if there's anything you think would work for them. I'm going to leave them for the time being. I mean, Anthony, we probably could do something with him. Rashford, I've got to leave Rashford right now because he's training to become a goal poacher. Also, Alanga's becoming a dummy runner, Bruno Fernandes a creative playmaker. So these players I've got to leave until they get their new playing style, and then we can tweak them. So let me know if there's any players you think that would benefit from this. Also, Kim Min-jae. We snapped him up, of course. I haven't played him a ton, but I've put focus training on him, and ideally, I just want to worry about the defense for him and also a little bit of strength, because I think he lacks that physicality when it comes to, like, you know, the balance and stuff. I don't know. And also, actually, it's more of his stamina. I think that was kind of what we were trying to get up. So, yeah, let me know if you have any, you know, ideas about all this stuff, and I will listen to your comments. I do read the comments. If I don't get back to you folks, doesn't mean I haven't read them. I still have read them. Now, regarding today's big match, I'm going to make myself a bit smaller here. Taking on the Aston Villa. I thought today we would go and try and mirror Aston Villa's formation with a 4-4-2. I really want to try 2 up top with Osman and probably Rashford, and ideally see how them two work together, because sometimes just having that lone striker, you'd like someone to feed off of. You know, a little 1-2, you're in behind, and Bruno can play those balls over the top, etc. So we're going to try this. Actually, we do need to swatch Martinez around. And then when we attack, Bruno will push forward. And, you know, we're playing as... I still want to kind of play Rashford as a second striker. And then when we're out of possession, we drop a little bit deeper. I don't know if we want to go DMF on Casemiro, but we'll do it anyway. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're going to go for. Let's test this out, only because Aston Villa are playing that 4-4-2. The good news is Anthony's back. We have missed him massively because he's just very good. And Donny van der Beek's up for it, but we're going to give him a rest for now. The whole Mason Greenwood thing, yeah, we still have him on the bench, folks, but we're not playing him as of yet. I know he's technically in training, but he's not playing for Manchester United, and I still like to keep things somewhat, you know, realistic. That's the playthroughs that I like to roll with. So there we go. That's the lineups. That's the teams. Real quickly, we'll look at the table. There we are, 14. We have to win today. Like, those are the facts, because if we keep losing, well, guess what? What? We're going to go down. That's right. Terrible. Aston Villa lying in 16th. So it's another one of those matches. That's a big match. And then after this, folks, we are taking on Chelsea. So that's going to be a whopper. Anyway, I will see you guys there. Let's dive into this. Taking on Aston Villa in match day number maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. Here we go. So it is match day 8, just to confirm. That's right, Villa Park, live for the action. Part of the pride. The Aston Villa gaff. But yeah, today, like I said, we have to win. Just can't keep dropping points. But we're not changing the difficulty. We will stick to Legend. I've never really stuck to Legend. But eventually, I know, look, with the old PES ways, that the AI eventually do get used to the way you play. So you do have to keep mixing it up and matching it up and tweaking it. Otherwise, yeah, you become very, very repetitive. And we don't want that. So anyway, here we go. Let me know what you guys make about this camera. I know I've spoke before about I don't like playing on broadcast because it messes up the old camera angles, etc. But honestly, folks, no, I shouldn't be having problems now. I played on manual long enough to not have to worry about that. We'll get the angles just fine. The main thing today will be about taking our time, trying to possess, and ultimately smashing this Aston Villa side. David De Gea looking for Osimhen, who's had a really good start to the season. Snapped up from Napoli, of course, for around 60-odd million. There he is. Brilliant play by him. Tries to cut in. Elbow to the Batman face. And that will be the famous yellow card. Always. Always a yellow. Yeah, Mr. Cash got too excited there. Just went inside and there it is. You can see that. It's a proper elbow, that. Right, Rashford-y. Knuckle shot time. Takes a breath. Lines up the finish. It is going to be Marcus Rashford. You saw the whip on it, though. A little bit of a swerve on that one, but comfortable enough for Martinez, the World Cup winner. Not too shabby, is it? Play for Aston Villa, your World Cup winner. Oh, Osimhen getting the backside in the way. But we're not going to high press Aston Villa too much to start with here. Got plenty of time to do the business. It's Rashford ran off, but we were trying to find him. He was Ashley Young, the former Manchester United man, a couple of seasons there. Back at home now with Aston Villa, where it all began. And here he is. Chance to bring it forward. Casemiro tries to come across. Ball's played inside. Kamara poked on. Don't let him turn, lads. And Rashford will get there. Ooh, Casemiro getting in his way. Sancho does like to drop in a lot. I've noticed that. He likes to cut in. Uh-oh. Chance for the header. Nice little lay back to Bailey. He's going to want it to get it on the left foot, but decides to go on the right foot. Cash. Brilliant challenge by Casemiro. Now we've got a chance here with Osimhen. Square it through the old legs. As Bruno Fernandes finds Dalot. Inside. Ref said play on. Then Donker. Did they buy him? I thought he used to be at Wolves. As Konza does find Matty Cash. We are 15 minutes here at the Villa Park. Still goalless. Not really any chances so far. Nice little ball up the line. And Rafael Varane does well. Right, Anthony. What have you got, Anthony? Absolutely nothing. Terrible play. Then Donker. Moreno back towards him. Floats one high towards the back post. There's the chance. And David De Gea to the rescue, because I don't know what Luke Shaw was looking at. Also using the white ball today. I know someone was complaining about it. Saying I can't see the ball very well. Why have we gone back to the white one? Anthony. Hold him up. There you go. Bruno. Just about got there. Luke Shaw. Martinez. To Varane. No need to panic, boys. We do need a chance at some point. Anthony's off. He's seen the run of him. Beautiful pass. Hasn't got much of a right foot. And that's why he cuts back on the old left foot. Delivers in a reasonable ball if we can put Aston Villa under some pressure now with Luke Shaw. How good's that ball in? It's not bad. Arseman's there again. God, this guy is an absolute machine. He's emphatic. And Ten Hag said, yes, what a player, what a team. I mean, just look at the run of him. He's always on the last man. The ball in from Luke Shaw is emphatic. Power and leap. I love that when managers do that as well. When the ball's whipped in, the manager's on the sideline going, wonderful delivery. Brilliant header. Batman's there yet again. And it's 1-0. 8 goals for the season. So silence the crowd here at Villa Park. 24 minutes played. Manchester United take the lead. But there is still an awful long way to go. As Leon Bailey does find Cash. Get on him. Whipped in. Decent looking ball. Well done, Dalot. Anthony. Just trying to get that into some space, to be honest. Rashford, who hasn't seen too much of the ball so far. Ashley Young. Whips it in again. There's a lot of balls coming in, lads! Whoopsie-doopsie. I don't know what I just pressed. I pressed something on the old keyboard and the game went off. But it's 1-1. Hopefully nothing happened there. I don't even know if it recorded. But anyway, unbelievable, isn't it? Score a goal, give them right back. And Aston Villa, they're using the flanks an awful lot. I don't really know what Casemiro's doing here. Half asleep. That's where sometimes the AI just all over the place. Like, have a brain. You know, use this. Not that. Because the ball comes in. Casemiro, do something. You've just given a great assist to Ollie Watkins. Comes off Martinez and nothing De Gea can do. Well, look at that. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Not what we're looking for. But it is what it is. And now we've got major problems because... don't do that. Super cancel it. There we go. Martinez. I know Kim's not getting a look in at the moment, but... If you've got Varane and Martinez up for it, you kind of just go short. Or play them instead. Varane. There's Dalot. And obviously we don't have a lot of midfield today because we are playing with that 4-4-2 formation as opposed to the 3 in the middle. But this is also why, because you can play those types of balls. Osman, who's done brilliantly well, and Rashford's there again. Not again, but he's there this time. Well, this could be a goal fest with the way these two teams are defending. Nice to see Rashford on the score sheet. That's what we want. David De Gea applauds it. But this is Osman again. The 1-2. It's brilliant. The pace, the power. Rashford just peeled away there. Lovely play by him. You see the way he just stopped and waited and said, Osman, put it on a plate for me. I want the ball. That's exactly what he does. And it's 2-1 now to Manchester United. And we got some goals. I'll tell you what, I'll be very interested to see how the Chelsea game goes. That's going to be an interesting one. Anthony starts again with Varane. Martinez. Luke Shaw. Varane once again. All right, we'll just dictate the play here, lads. Because right now, Aston Villa getting carved open. I'll tell you what, there's space on the edge of the box for Bruno. Another chance. Ooh, it could have been number 3. Lovely play from Anthony there. Skipping past his man. Squared it inside. A little bit of a mix-up. I don't know. Players today, just a lot of running into each other. There's a chance here for Dendia, who didn't decide to shoot it. Comes back to Ashley Young, who floats one in. And that's all day, every day for Mr. De Gea. Well, that one out to Martinez. And away we go again. Bruno Fernandes. And then Casemiro. Well, Let's work it forward. Did you put enough on it? Not quite. Go on, Luke. Run for the ball. I'm just going to stay with the right-hand side here. Tell you what, though, the 1-2's on. Ollie Watkins! 2-2. We are looking... This is a ridiculous game. There is, like, no defence in this game at all. It's all gone tits up. Knew exactly what was going to happen there, but for some reason decided, oh, we're going to push the centre-backs forward. Luke Shaw wasn't quick enough. Didn't have to do it. As soon as he played that ball there, straight through the middle. David De Gea comes out. Not quick enough. And Watkins gets his second goal of the game. Is he offside? Can't see from that angle, but he did the rest. We're back to 2-2. A chance for Dendoncker to whip this one in. Back to Watkins. On course for a hat-trick at the moment. Cash. Whips it in again. Lads, you got to get to him. Oh, what a save that is. That is a proper David De Gea type save. As this ball was... they've been using the wings so much in this game. Big deflection. And that... yeah, different class from David. Actually young. Sometimes you can tell the camera gets a little bit confused with itself. Well, that's kind of the way you take the good with the bad with these mods. Osman. Oh, he found him. Now he's in. Osman's in, ladies and gents. Can he do it? Oh, it's a wonderful save. Oh, that was it right there. Maybe I should have gone round the goalie. Frustrations. Oh, great replay that. Just pointed at something. Yep. What are we looking at? Whipped in. How's the ball? It's Martinez! Off the line. Man United still have it. Floated in once more. Comes back to Sancho. Referee says no, no foul given. Wow, lads, please be careful here. And well done, Dalot. Just enough. But what a chance to make it 3-2. Which normally what happens if you score 3 goals in the first half, there'll be absolutely no goals in the second half. Osman. Lovely play. Sancho tried the quick feet and it's out for nothing because that is half-time. I mean, we're getting goals in this playthrough, which is what I like, but I don't like that we conceded 2 goals like we did. But it's nice to see Osman's doing the business. Rashford scored. It's a pretty even game. Let's dive into that second half. So away we go for the second half. I really hope that when they scored, I didn't mess things up. I hit the space bar. I hit something. I actually turned on immediate player. I got frustrated. So hopefully that didn't mess things up. But anyway, we are into the second half. 4 goals in the first half. And, I mean, look, the facts are we need a win today. A draw's not good enough. Obviously, we don't want to lose. But we cannot afford to drop any more points. We've already lost 4 matches this season in the opening... I think 3 matches even. I don't know how many games, but it's not been good enough. Here's Dalot. Good play. Beautiful play. We'll take the foul. And a chance now to cause some damage. We're talking to Mr. Ashley Young. Not looking that young anymore. But yeah, good play from Dalot. Cut one way. Skip past him. Caught the feet. Down he goes. I think what we're going to do here is take Raphael Varane. Cause some problems for Aston Villa. Flick it. Go on, Osman! Well, that was straight from the training ground. Got me angles all wrong. But nice little move. It just whipped that to the back post. And yeah, unfortunately, straight at the ad board. But yeah, we've got no chance at all, I don't think. I'm going to have to fix that. I thought I must have installed it completely wrong. So we'll get back to the chance probably in the next Chelsea game. Or the next episode, either or. Anyway, here is Marino. Well done, Casemiro. Up the line to absolutely no one, though. But we'll win it back. We'll start again. Varane. Martinez. Remember the days I used to play with this arrow right here. Don't have to do it anymore. Although sometimes when I'm shooting, I do feel like using this, just so I know where the ball's going. And now here is Varane. Dalot. Come on, Dalot. Come on, you got the pink boots on. You got to wake up. Buendia, watch the other side, lads. Leon Bailey with some good play. Skips past, well, his man initially, and David De Gea got there first as he launches this one out to Osimhen. I'm telling you, we get Osimhen's, we get his dribbling up, the guy's going to be an absolute machine. There's definitely nothing wrong with his finishing, because he can do the business. That's a great challenge. Dalot looking for Anthony. Does find him. Raf, come on. There's going to be another booking. Yellow card this time for Mr. Dendonki. I swear, that is the same Donker that used to play for Wolves. It has to be. Definitely was a yellow. Caught him. Oh, that's a switch. I swear, it's still these angles. Sometimes I can't tell where the ball's going exactly. Luke Shaw pressing hard. Bailey now. Fed through to Watkins. Don't want to let him turn. Marino swings it all the way around to Buendia. Tried some trickery. Good play from Shaw. Osimhen's there again, but gets beaten to the ball. Bailey, not a bad idea. Someone go to him, please. Luke Shaw. No, not having a penalty. Get that out. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't start doing that stuff. That's where. Come on. The absolute unfortunateness of this. Look at this. Cleared it away. Comes right off Jadon. Straight into his face. The poor guy didn't have no idea what was going on. David De Gea saving the day. Yeah, we've got 30 minutes to spare. Well, there's some of the chance. I don't know, I haven't been hearing a lot of chants. The ball's fired in. Get it out. Buendia flicked away. Well done, Rashford. Now, this is a real chance here. This is a real chance, especially with Anthony ploughing away himself. Osimhen through the middle. Nice little turn. Cuts it back. Oh, he did well there, Anthony, but I wanted to lay Bruno for a strike. Sancho. Luke Shaw. Osimhen, get in the box. We all know what you're good at. Fired in. There he is. That time he should have gone for the specialty. So we've made some changes. We have brought on Garnacho, and I've actually brought on Donny van der Beek. He's on blue form today. We're going to see if he can do something. We've actually put Bruno Fernandes through the hole because I just think he'd be a great playmaker. And look at this. Look at this. Osimhen, you're offside, son. The good thing is Anthony's got pay. Osimhen, come near post. Finish it. Oh, I needed him to make the run earlier. I mean, that's the one thing that these mods do is, even on Legend, at least players that are speedy will keep that pace. And the defenders aren't going to magically catch up to them in 0.2 of a second. That's better. Lovely play. Donny gets it wide. Garnacho has just come on. It's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Try and launch that quickly and find someone. That's a waste. Why do we do that? Watkins. Well done, Dalot. I have tight marked Watkins this half because I've had to. Because he's been a pain in the backside. But we are running out of time. 4 minutes to spare. In a game that we need a result. Here's some space for Anthony now. And Aston Villa getting tired. Play it back. Bruno. Oh, go on, Donny! Yeah, it's always going to be tough from that kind of range to try and beat the goalie, but you do what you can. Osimhen's now tired and depleted. Well, this game is so stretched now. Anything can happen. Well done, Martinez, but then he forgot where the ball was. Garnacho getting back now. Ref, come on, not a foul, ref. I did really want to make a change probably and bring off Osimhen, but they've taken the quick one. The ball's delivered in. 1 minute of stoppage time, so that's pretty much going to be it. It's not the result we wanted. We led twice this game. Bruno, is he onside here? A last-minute winner would have been fantastic. Well, I mean, look. We didn't lose. But it's still not good enough. I mean, away from home, you wouldn't say it's the worst result, but it's worse in the sense that we were leading twice. We gave away 2 goals. Casemiro didn't have a good game, half asleep. But 6 attempts to 11. And man of the match was Ollie Watkins. Osimhen played well. Rashford did his part, but I don't know. Still trying to find our feet. So, the other results. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0. West Ham losing to Fulham. Luton lost again. I think we'll celebrate when they finally win a game. Sheffield United 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Chelsea beat Brighton. Arsenal beat Bournemouth. Newcastle smashed Burnley. Liverpool lost at home to Tottenham Hotspur. And Man City are following us all day by drawing 2-2 as well. So, we remain 14th place. Look, we went for Champions League as the goal for this one. So that's pretty much what we're looking at this stage. Let's be honest, with the start that we've had, it's not been good. But we are down in 14th place. Luton still without a point. Bournemouth 19th. And Sheffield United... I don't know why I said it like that. Is lying in 18th place. So we are going to move forward, folks, a little bit further now. Osman has a nickname, the Net Burster. The Net Burster. I don't think he'd want that nickname if you paid him. I mean, maybe the Net Bulger? Because, you know, he's a bulger. I don't know. That's an interesting, isn't it? He is busting the net, but who's come up with that one? All right, we're going to move forward. We're going to take on the Chelsea in this one. And yeah, I'll fix the charts for the next episode. I guess I installed them completely wrong because I didn't hear anything in that game. But yeah, we're taking on the Chelsea. This is going to be a whopper. I don't know how this is going to play out. I have two ways that this might go. It'd be very open, a lot of chances, or I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, there is a look at Chelsea. Obviously, they're not exactly realistic now because is that Koulibaly? He's gone. Mason Mount might be leaving. Kante, he's gone as well, hasn't he? So, you know, there we go. I don't think we'll play a 4-4-2 for this one. I don't know, though, because Bruno and Casemiro are up for it. I don't know if we want a high press. The only problem is David De Gea's down, and I need him in there for the team spirit. That's going to be a rough one. All right, we might have to go a 4-5-1 again, but I'll pick a lineup and be right back. All right, folks, so we've had a word with the lads, and this is what we're going for. We canny not play David De Gea. Simple as that. I'm going to put him in. The stamina's creeping up a little bit for him, but, you know, we're taking on the Chelsea. Well, you can't call that anymore, but still. So this is what we're going to go for. I mean, even Martinez is down, stamina-wise. Still going to play him. We're going to start Kim today. It's a big game, Kim. You better perform. Dallo... Malacia, because Luke Shaw is down. We're going to go Casemiro. Eriksen comes back with Bruno. And then we're going to have Garnacho, Osman, and Anthony as our forward line, which I think will work. I mean, the thing is, like, Lindelof's up for it. Ilanga's up for it. Palestri's up for it. But, you know, realistically, would you start them players? Probably not in a game like this. So I'm hoping this does the business. There's a look at Chelsea. I mean, you know, it's Chelsea. They're beatable, that's for sure. They're going for João. That's how you say his name. João Felix. And, yeah, we'll see what he can do up top. And Chelsea currently are 4th. So, I mean, look at this. We've lost 4 matches this season. It's pathetic. We're turning it around. So, anyway, I will see you guys there. We're going to try this camera again. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it just because of the angles when it comes to scoring. We'll play one more match. We'll see how it feels. We can always change back afterwards. So I will see you there. Big game at Old Trafford. All right, folks, so here we are, blinded by the sun. God blimey, the sun's decided to blind me here in Florida. Yes, I do live in Florida, for those wondering. We have to adjust this because I can't see. But yes, we are ready to do battles. And hopefully stop this Chelsea side from doing the business. Also, we're going to go back to dynamic wide custom, the way I used to play the game, because we got to win a game, and I'm going to blame it to the camera. So, not myself. Plus, this mod is extremely, extremely difficult. And, you know, it really is hard to control some of these teams and prevent them from creating the chances. We just have to be very, very cognizant about the way we're playing. I've turned off fluid formation. I've had enough of it. I want to play a lot more kind of congregated together. and have a little bit more structure about this team. We've got to get United back to the way they were. Here is Bruno. Casemiro. Garnacho. Garnacho today up against Azpilicueta. So, you know, like this, he's going to have the legs. Go on, keep going. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, tried the old double touch. There's nothing wrong with that challenge. Fires one in. Ah, Simon. That would have been the perfect time for Osimhen to do the old specialty finish, but he decided against it. And we're not going to play gegenpress. I've been getting sick and tired of getting countered all the time. I think we've really got to start focusing on just gelling as a unit and stop giving away these sloppy goals. You know, obviously we know these teams love to use the flanks. Someone like Raheem Sterling is going to cause you all sorts of problems with his pace. And here's Garnacho. Casemiro. It's kind of been hot and cold, really, Casemiro. Malacia. I mean, Bruno's training to be a creative playmaker, so once that happens, it'll be interesting to see how he plays. Because, you know, he does like to obviously run around and try and pick up the ball in spots. That's good play, Bruno. Keep going. Go on! I don't know why you stopped, son. As Chelsea look to swing this round the other way. Oh, Azpilicueta got taken out there by Malacia. There's Ben Chilwell now to Cucurella. Long searching pass to João Felix. Garnacho couldn't get there. Felix will. It's not a foul, ref, but fine. It's not a foul. See? Maybe it is. I don't know. So, a chance for Mason Mount. Is he going to have a go? No, he's not. He's going to look for Cucurella, who gets taken down by Dalot. And there's nothing wrong with that. Right, Osimhen, off you get. On your bike, up against Koulibaly here. We got there first. I mean, is this the type of match where you go for two up top, maybe? I'm more worried about Chelsea's ability to counter us. Sterling to Azpilicueta. Another one of those searching balls. Anthony, come on, get the ball down. That's a lovely ball over the top. Cucurella gets it down beautifully. Players all over the place. Blimey, lads, please switch on. Garnacho to Malacia. Come on, Bruno. There you go. Give him a shove. It's only Sterling. Swing it round the other way here. Eriksen. Dalot. Lovely little touch. Anthony. I mean, ultimately, this is where we do cause the problems. From the likes of the crosses! Osimhen was there! Oh, he just had to hit the corner. Chelsea completely switching off. Oh, lovely play. Garnacho, once again. Now he delivers it high. Anthony, edge of the box. Is that a shot? I think it was. I'm actually man-marking Mason Mount. That's why Casemiro right now is quite high. Going for a little bit of man-marking on him just to try and negate that problem. Well done, Kim. There you go. You can win a header. Garnacho. Lovely pass to Bruno. Osimhen. Flicks it out wide. Interesting pass, but it worked. Malacia. Fire it. That's the ball. No, it's not. Because Cucurella just cheekily gave Anthony some sort of a wedgie there. Garnacho. Malacia, how about this ball? That's the ball! Lucky. Keep whipping them in, lads. Keep whipping them in. Keep the pressure on the Chelsea here. Yeah, I've just gone a lot more defensive in this game because you can't. One thing, I don't know if you guys play on Legend, but you can't risk it. You really can't. As soon as you push players forward and you get caught, as you've seen with many of the matches we've played, we can see goals. We're not at that level yet, so we will play a little bit more constructive, a little bit more disciplined until the time is right. Malacia keeps getting forward, keeps whipping the balls in, but the problem is Anthony's in there. Bruno! Oh, it was a great volley. And a wonderful save from Mendy. Yeah, Malacia's just working on the old left-footed crosses at the moment. And this is a wonderful volley there. Just Needed to hit the corner, boys. And Mendy says, It's going to be a high loop of this. We're going to look for Kim. All the way at the back post. No, we're not. Apparently, we're going to look for Martinez. Back to Garnacho. I don't know why he went for an acrobatic finish there. No one's in goal. Mendy was out and about. So 2 mounts. So Casemiro not letting him move, not letting him breathe. Sticking with him. It's a great challenge. Wins it back. That's Pulaqueta. What on earth happened there? Osman, what are you doing? On earth has just gone laggy as hell for me. Hey, Osman taking out his own player. Silva looking for Sterling. Him and Malassi are about the same height. 5'4". 5'4" battle. Mount. Man United could be looking at Mason Mount, to be honest, in January time. He could be snapping him up, possibly. We'll have a look at it. See what the funds are like. Here is Mount. Squares it. Cucurella. There's the chance! And the first real chance for Chelsea. It's Cucurella, of all players, on his weaker foot. But this is where he gets tough. When it's in the middle like this, trying to get tight to the boys, it's never easy. Well done, Osimhen. See, look at that. Brilliant by him. Now keep going. Bruno Fernandes now. It's 3-on-2. Garnacho's making the run down the left-hand side. He's going to find him. Back to Bruno. Oh, it was a good idea. Just didn't quite execute it right. Garnacho, final minute to play here. Have Man United got something in the tank? Dalot. Just getting bummed. That's the thing with someone like Kante. He's just annoying. But there it is, folks. It's half-time. It's goalless. I mean, I haven't been disappointed. You know, it's been better defensively. And I think we've been better with just taking our time. I mean, Chelsea have only had 1 attempt. It's just trying to get in behind. Anyway, let's move into the second half. So, a change for Chelsea, apparently. Well, Aubameyang's come on, so tight marking's gone off. Brilliant. Have to change that one, but yeah, on comes Patrick Aubameyang. How'd you say his name? Something. Well, you know it's Pierre. But yeah, let's try and keep him quiet as well this game. So far, we have kept Chelsea relatively quiet. Here comes Garnacho. Use the strength. Couldn't bundle his way through. Now Koulibaly starts again for Chelsea. Beautiful touch there from Cucurella. Back to Koulibaly. Chilwell. Long ball forward. Well done, Kim. Kim's been good so far. I mean, we haven't had to mention his name, which is always a positive. There you go. Nicely done. Take that touch. Right, Osimhen. Back to him. Oh, no. Osimhen needed to go the other way. For some reason, didn't want to do it. Yeah, players slipping on the turf now. Just need 1 goal. That's all we need. 1 goal and then try and shut up shop. Easier said than done, as Aubameyang is offside. It's a little bit too excited. I don't really want to shoot from here. It's not really worth it, is it? And I'll sort the chance out, because there's absolutely no chance for Dave for some reason. Anyway, here's Anthony. So slow, so slow. Aubameyang got a lot of work to do with 2 players, 3 players round him. Kim does well. Garnacho wants it. Give it back to him. Lovely play. The big long legs of Thiago getting in the way. Bruno wins the header. You're all over Chelsea here. Just got to find a way to put it in. Dalot loses out on it. Chance for the throw now. Back to Eriksen. Lovely play. Go on, keep it on. Does keep it on. Osimhen! Garnacho! Osimhen again. Keeper's going to punch it. Keeper's out. We're just shooting this left, right and centre. Trying to find a way in. Trying to find a way through. Dalot. Eriksen. Osimhen! Osimhen. I'll say Osimhen for some reason. Change out the other. Ah, dear, oh dear. Come on, lads. This is the problem. If we don't score, I know exactly what's going to happen. Chelsea can have 1 chance. It's going to score it themselves. Osimhen now. Back to Bruno. United still pushing. Garnacho. Ah, not the pass, not the pass. And as this game draws on, just like the last match, opens up. Here's Loftus-Cheek now. But yeah, I think this is how we're going to have to play, though. Just be a lot more strategic and tactical. And ultimately... Oh my goodness me. Just as I'm saying that, nearly concede. And ultimately... Yeah, just play a lot smarter. Not rushing on the ball. I mean, I say I'm going to do that every single game. But it's more of just keeping the shape of the team. It's been better today, as I said. We're working Chelsea around, left to right, right to left, but it's finding those final passes. Well, that's it. Bruno. Skips it round him. He does absolutely brilliantly well there. It's a shame about the delivery. Casemiro says, I'll skip past you. Bruno. Not going that way. Garnacho now. Now use the pace. Ref. Gotta be a yellow. Surely, ref. Surely a yellow card. Absolutely nothing. He's clearly been paid off. There's not a yellow card for that. It was already through. It's a professional foul. Right, well, this honestly is our best chance, and I'm going to try the cheekiness of trying to confuse Chelsea here by doing something with a very simple mindset of this. Go, go, go. Near post. Touch it. Flick it. Oh, go on, stay on him. Havertz, just come on. Didn't quite work out, did it? I don't know if I want to make a change, though. I feel like we've just dominated Chelsea this game. They've just been defending for their life. Osimhen. Bruno. Have to play it through. But we're going to have to make changes anyway because the likes of Osimhen are getting tired. So let's see what happens here. And first of all, we're going to have a change with Ziyech coming on for Cucurella. So we're going to make two changes. Tactically now, a 4-4-2. So Marcus Rashford comes on for Eriksen. And we're bringing on Palestri. You might be thinking, Palestri? That's an interesting choice. But he's up for it. And I think he's going to offer us more than Elanga would. Because he's a little bit of a better dribbler on the ball. So, yeah, let's see what Palestri can do. There's nothing wrong with giving the youth lads a chance. But we're going to go for that 4-4-2 now. For the final the final 80 minutes. I saw 70 there. I said 70. But yeah, it's been one of those matches. Chelsea have... Brilliant. Brilliant from Garnacho there. Chelsea have had a hard time. They have. But we have also been man-marking the likes of Mason Mount today. And I think, yeah, we're going to have to start doing this. Thinking outside the box. Trying different things. Here comes Rashford. Does fine Palestri. Does well. And then he wins nothing. So he didn't do well. It's just crazy though, isn't it, how different these matches are. But that's why you love PES, because not every game feels the same. I mean, you had your match against Aston Villa. Crazy affair. Both teams could barely defend in the first half. Second half was different. And this match, it's just been very difficult. Here comes Rashford now. Well, straight through the middle. What a challenge from Koulibaly. Got that all wrong initially, didn't he? Went down the wrong side. Then he came back and won it. Ref. Osimhen's tired, but who cares? Play on. Garnacho plays the advantage, and it's back for a foul. Right, we're going to have to take off, I think, Osimhen anyway now. But this is a real chance. If we can get this on frame, who knows? He's praying. It should be in the book, to be honest. So, last few changes. We're going to have to bring off Osimhen, bring on Elanga, and Jadon Sancho coming on for Garnacho. Right, this has to go in. Like, there is no other outcome. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes. No, not that. It's that, because it's not that. Look at this. Keeper had no chance. I know, Bruno. I know. Well, we could be going on a drawing spree here, folks, which I'm not happy about. But I haven't been, you know, that's the thing. I'm not disappointed with the performance. I mean, it's not over yet. We've still got 10 minutes. So, still good amount of time with these 20-minute matches. But I'm just saying, overall today, when it comes to... Hang on a minute. I'm not going to open my mouth. I'm not going to open my mouth! There's a Aubameyang. Hits that one into the corner flag. But, you know, like, defensively, the way we've set up, it's been much better. It's still just putting that ball in the back of the net, but Chelsea have defended in a lot of numbers. So Mason Mount to take this one. He looks for the switch. Palestri does well. Rashford. That's a good-looking ball, you know. Jadon. Get it out wide. Come on, lads. This is it now. Palestri. Well, there's room inside here for Bruno. Oh, Bruno's touch was absolutely donkey twaddle. Terrible challenge, a smart challenge to be honest, I guess, when you've got 4 minutes left. Finally, the ref knows what his cards are. Ah, brilliant. The one person who was going to take the free kick is now staying down, injured. Yeah, Bruno, just let me down with that initial touch. Definitely was a foul. No questions asked there. Whip this in. Come on, Rashford. Going to take it. Whips it in. Kim is there! Ah, they weren't paying attention and we had a chance. Yeah, it wasn't a good chance. Miles wide, this. Yeah. Would have been nice to score a debut goal. Not a debut goal, but a goal. So we're into the final 4 minutes at Old Trafford here. In a match that has been all Man United. I mean, it really has, to be honest. Sancho. Oh, he was looking for... He's still going, Jadon. He's done well, Rashford. Oh, there was the chance. We're still rolling with it. Sancho. Malacia. Here's Palestri now. I don't want to panic. I don't want to panic. I don't want to panic. I panicked. And Kai Havertz steals it. Now we've got problems through the middle. Oh dear. Please don't do this to me now. Please don't do this to me now. Here's Ziyech. Ziyech still. I'll tell you what, Kim. That was absolute quality. The game's just lagging like crazy for me. I don't know if it's doing it for you guys. Casemiro win it. How's that not a foul then? Oh, you've got to be having a laugh! Please not now, boys! Do we have one final chance here? Rashford. It's not a bad idea. I'm forcing it now. Forcing it now. Mental finish to the game. Honestly, could have just conceded twice. Aubameyang. Alright, just don't go ahead and lose this game, whatever happens. Alright, one final throw. Bruno. Oh, couldn't get there. No one's there. No one's there. And that is full time. We've had... well, I mean, look, we went from a win and a loss in the last episode to 2 draws. Is that an improvement? It's an improvement in the league, I guess. 2 points out of 6, but it's still not good enough. And I'm being blinded by the sun still. But we had chances, didn't we? Look at that. 13 attempts to 2. We got the tactics right today. We just couldn't put it away. And man of the match. Who was it? That was Mendy. That goes to show you who was the man of the match. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Try and set up a bit of man marking, tight marking. Maybe turn off fluid formation and just try and work it forward. But either way, we drop points and still it's frustrating. So the other results, Everton drew against Villa, Fulham beat Crystal Palace, West Ham drew against Brentford, Sheffield United drew against Luton Town. You finally got yourself a point. Brighton 2, Bournemouth 0. Arsenal did draw, so I guess that's good enough for us. Burnley 0, Liverpool 1. Tottenham losing to Wolves, and Man City did beat Nottingham Forest. So, oh dear, folks, we are having a mare, aren't we? 15th! 15th, lads. Arsenal top, 4 points clear of Everton. Tottenham 3rd, Liverpool up to 4th. Chelsea dropped to 5th. Luton now have a point. Oh, the joys, folks. The joys. Don't worry, we'll get there. I know you guys will be saying, Ricky, what you doing with yourself? You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, maybe I am. But that's the challenge. I like a challenge, always do. But there it is. Man United just can't win with this latest draw. They've gone 3 matches without a win. Ten Hag had his say and said, yes, we really let this one slip away. We're just going to have to reset and win the next game, please. There's nothing else to say. But we'll get better. Anyway, folks, we're going to bounce back because in the next episode, we take on Genk in the Europa League, and then we take on Bournemouth away from home back in the Premier League. Another game that they're 19th. Doesn't mean anything. But yeah, let me know your thoughts as always. Hope you did enjoy it. We will stick to the dynamic wide camera because I tried the broadcast. It's good fun, but it just makes me play, you know, terribly at times. And I'm looking like a zebra now. Anyway, we'll be back in the next one. Subscribe for more and take care.